Welcome to L.A.N Batman Edition.
The show where we talk about what we like or dislike. My name is Michael, Black Gay Comic Geek. You can find me on all social medias, same name, Black Gay Comic Geek, because I'm black, I'm gay, I like comics.
I'm Ron from You Don't Read Comics. You can Google You Don't Read Comics and I'll pop up. All my social handles will pop up. And I also have a podcast called Understandardized.
And how's it going, everyone? It is Greg from L.A.N Party. You can find me at _L.A.N Party _.
Okay, so boom, let's get into it.
Batman, Bruce Wayne, Batman. I fucks with most iterations of Batman, especially the animated one from like the 90s. I would say in the comic books, his villains really make the character. But yeah, I fuck with Batman, yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm next on the list, so let's see who we got. Let's go. Adam West Batman. Oh man, see, I never actually watched the Adam West like Batman shows, but I've seen like clips and it was good for its time, but like I can't take it seriously. Like a lot of people will put like Adam West on the pantheon of like, who's the best Batman? Christian Bale, Adam West. Like, nah, Adam West shouldn't even be on the list. Like, it's not, this isn't Batman, this is Doofy Man. So yeah, I'm gonna say nah for that one. Even though, you know, he put Batman on the map, but nah, we in a new era.
All right, so first off, we got Batman Michael Keaton. This is Batnips, right? Am I tripping? This is Batnips.
No, that's George Clooney.
That's George Clooney? That's crazy. Yeah, I like all iterations of Batman. I'm a stan.
We got Christian Bale as Batman. Nah. His Bruce Wayne was really good. He played like the rich dope dude like he did in American Psycho. He pulled that off really well, but the voice, his stature, I mean, he got in good shape for the role, but he just wasn't very intimidating. Nah.
Batman, the Batfleck, Ben Affleck's Batman. I would say like, when he was first cast, I was hesitant. I was like, come on, like this is the same guy that did Daredevil. That movie was trash. Ben Affleck is Batman, but he surprised me. Like before, I would say this recent Batman movie, he was my favorite Batman. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen his solo directed Batman movies. I'm sad we're not getting more of that, but he was pretty good as Batman and Bruce Wayne.
Damn, I don't know what to say. I congratulate Robert Pattinson from going from like the Goblet of Fire to Twilight to this. He's made it far as an actor. But in my personal opinion, I don't know. I think I want to see more before I could like really hone in on this one. Is there like a maybe choice? Is there a maybe choice? All right, it's a maybe. It's a maybe.
Alfred, I fucks with every iteration of Alfred, especially the fucking like the MI6 Alfred, like the fucking military intelligence Alfred. I fucks with Alfred. Yeah.
Oh, of course we got the GOAT. Heath Ledger's the Joker. Like rest in peace, Heath Ledger. Like what can you say about his performance? But iconic. Like his character and his interpretation of the Joker, like it's synonymous. When you mention live action Joker, you instantly think of Heath Ledger. Like nobody else comes to mind. So yeah, I would definitely say like yay to the moon to that one.
The Riddler. He's a nah, hell nah. The Riddler, I don't got time for him. I'm not a fan of him. I'm not a fan of riddle me this. And like your whole shtick is asking questions to trip up the nah, I'm good. He's a nah. Get him out of here, coach.
The Penguin. Like I like the mob element in Gotham, but the Penguin has never really been it for me. I was like the Falcones and other bosses. The Penguin never really stood out to me anyway, except for when Danny DeVito played him that one time. So nah.
Dick Grayson as Nightwing. And the reason I laugh is because I literally posted a video yesterday about me thirsting over Nightwing on my Instagram. So I'm gonna censor myself. I'm gonna keep it PG over here, but I like me some Dick Grayson. So definitely yay for that one.
Joker, Joaquin Phoenix. In my opinion, Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker was phenomenal, and as like acting wise, but I wasn't feeling it too much. Like he played his part, he played it well, but I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't even feeling the movie like that either. So I'm gonna give Joaquin Phoenix a nah.
Hugo Strange, that's low-key one of Batman's best villains, so yeah.
Dr. Pamela Isley, Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy doesn't get enough love in comics, honestly. I feel like, personally, she should be the next villain in the next Batman movie. Like, she's stupid powerful, and I don't want to talk spoilers, but the way the last movie ended, it would make perfect sense for a Poison Ivy character to show up, and I want that character to get more love in comics that's not as cartoony as like the Uma Thurman, which I'm like, if Uma Thurman shows up next, we already that's already a no. But the comic book version of Pamela Isley, we're definitely gonna give it a yay. But cast a black woman in the next movie, a Afro-Indigenous black woman, not a white woman as Poison Ivy. You'll definitely get like super yays there. But yeah, give me some Poison Ivy in the next movie.
Barbara Gordon / Batgirl. I think she is one of the best members of the Bat family. Photographic memory, I think the weirdest storyline, and I believe everyone here could agree with me who's seen it, was the storyline where they had her like in love with Bruce, and she was running around behind like Nightwing's back with Bruce. I found that to be weird, but beyond that, she's been a solid character through and through, so I'm gonna give her a yah. She's been a solid character.
Jack Nicholson Joker. I just rewatched this movie like to see if it like aged well. It did and it didn't. Like he's still the second best Joker. So yeah, I'll give it up to Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
Absolutely the fuck no. Jared Leto's Joker, trash. Moving on. It's trash. We don't gotta give no more time to that one.
Catwoman Zoe Kravitz. I'm just gonna rub my hands together like Birdman. Need I say more? Yes. Picasso.
Bane is Batman's, like, I know everybody says the Joker, but he's like Batman's true match. Like he's beaten him on many occasions. He's broke his back. Oh. If you read Tom King's run, any runs in the 90s, like Bane is not to be messed with. If you think he's just pumping venom and not like a methodical killer, you're wrong. I fucks with Bane, yeah.
So this one is the comic book version of Commissioner Gordon. And I fucks with Commissioner Gordon. Commissioner Gordon, especially like as the right-hand man of Batman and, you know, his confidant. Like, I like Commissioner Gordon. I will say my favorite version is the Jeffrey Wright version though, but I ain't get that one. But I'm still put that in there for Jeffrey Wright. Black man, yay.
Catwoman Halle Berry. Why the fuck they give me this? Can I tag him in? Yo, tag him. You want this? You want this? I'll let you get this. Tag it. Marvel assist. Marvel assist. Hold on.
All right, I'm getting tagged in like DX and WWE for this one. So yeah, Halle Berry's Catwoman. Okay, let's start positive first. It's Halle Berry. The outfit is sexy. She looks good as Catwoman. And if she was given a better script, she probably would have killed it. This movie was hot dookie water. Like, I can't, like, I don't even know how to explain how bad this movie was. Like, the main villain, her fucking superpower was getting makeup on her face and she's impervious to, like, what kind of, who wrote this script should never fucking write any movie in Hollywood ever again, because this movie was garbage.
Who's the director for this?
I don't even know who the director is, but they need to be never working, they need to be thrown in a lava pit because this shit was terrible. Like, and it's sad because, like, she had the makings of a good Catwoman. Like, you saw it, and I wanted to root for Halle Berry. You know, it was the first black Catwoman since Eartha Kitt in the 60s. So I'm like, come on, you know, black power. But it was like, oh, hello darkness, my old friend. Like, yeah, it was bad. I don't want to relive. Like, y'all are putting me through trauma right now talking about this movie. So, definitely thumbs down for Halle Berry's Catwoman. I'm tagged back out.
Dick Grayson as Robin. I'm gonna say yeah and nah because I fuck with Dick Grayson, but not as Robin as Nightwing. So yeah.
All right, Selena Kyle Catwoman, comic book version of Selena Kyle. I love me some Catwoman, and like, I know I didn't get, because I know the last one, Ron, he got Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman, but like, I feel like the two of them, like even comic book Selena Kyle and Michelle Pfeiffer, like just the two of them, like I feel like they're synonymous with each other. Even though I like Zoe Kravitz better, like I love everything about Catwoman. I think she needs to get more praise in comics. She needs to get her own movie that's outside of the Halle Berry one, because that wasn't Selena Kyle. I don't know who the fuck the Halle Berry's Catwoman was. Patience Phillip. I was like, Color Purple. Harpo, who this woman? That's how I felt about fucking the Halle Berry version of Catwoman. So give us some Selena Kyle. Yay for that one.
Dr. Harleen Frances Quinzel, Harley Quinn. She's a fucking y'all. Harley was introduced back in '92 in Batman Animated Series. One of the few characters that were introduced in the cartoon before the comics that transferred over, and she's been a hoot. She's good comic relief. They put her in a very toxic relationship, which you see her later overcome, and she becomes her own character. She gets out the Joker's shadow, and ever since then, like, there's been no turn back for her. And I love her relationship with Poison Ivy. Beautiful relationship. I'm with it. She's a ya. And that show's fire. Watch Harley Quinn. Season 3 soon coming out. Shameless plug. Hit me up, HBO.
Catwoman, Michelle Pfeiffer. It was good for the 90s, I guess. It looked cool. And when I think about Catwoman, I think about that version. But that is not who Catwoman is in the comics. And origin was weird. Wasn't she like licking milk or something like that? Nah.
All right, moving on. Black Mask. Is this I can't tell if this is the comic book Black Mask or is this the one from Birds of Prey? Well, if it's the one from Birds of Prey, I'm gonna say nah. I'm gonna say nah for that one. Because, I mean, I like the Birds of Prey movie overall, but I didn't like the interpretation of Black Mask. It was way too cartoony, and I couldn't take him seriously. Like, this guy's supposed to be a mob boss. And yeah, it was stupid. So I'm gonna say nah. If this is the Birds of Prey version, I'm gonna say nah for this one. But if this is the comic book version, I'm gonna say yay for Black Mask.
Dr. Victor Fries. His last name is Fries? That's funny. Imagine he's related to like Fries from Futurama. But Dr. Victor Fries, Mr. Freeze. I don't care for Mr. Freeze. I don't care. I don't care. What? Why is everybody looking at me with? His wife been frozen all my life. What you want from me? He solved the problem once in 20 years? Yo, get this man the...
Laura is ultimately cured by Dr. Lyle Johnston of Wayne Enterprises.
You see that? It wasn't even him that did it. So apparently she got cured.
Saved his wife.
Nah, I'm good. He gets points just like Harley for being. He wasn't in the comics first. He gets points for that, right? Shout outs to you, but you could go.
Killer Croc. There you go. Like, with one of Batman's, like, you know, Penguin is disfigured, but one of his more disfigured, like somebody who has a reason to be an asshole. Yeah, I fuck with Killer Croc. Yeah.
So, comic book version of Harvey Dent, Two-Face. I gotta think about this one. Because, I mean, I like the comic book version of Two-Face, but I do kind of feel like his character isn't like used enough, and he's kind of overplayed, or not overplayed, but like, I feel like his character could be way more sinister than he actually is. And like, so I would like to see more of that, but overall, I would say yay for just the concept of Two-Face. I'm gonna give a thumbs up for that one. So yeah, there we go.
The Joker. Which is just like the Joker overall?
What picture is it?
This looks like. Yeah, so I'm thinking like the Killing Joke Joker. This motherfucker's sick in the head. I mean, he has some of the craziest storylines within the Batman's mythos. I think his freakiest one was literally the Killing Joke, where he like had his face stapled back onto him. Like, it was sus. He's a Yah. I don't know what I'm saying for. He's a Yah. He's a literal Yah. Like, how can you not like this character? He's like one of the few villains that's like a human with no powers with a high like death toll. Like they did the job with him. He's a Yah. Oh, that's it? Yay! Thank you everyone for watching today's Yah Nah. I'd like to thank our hosts for being here today. And I would like for you all to like, subscribe, comment, send to your friends. Until next time, later.